All right, hello, welcome to Tabletop CP After Dark. We're going to be doing a game of Spectre Ops, so this is for anyone that's watching after the fact.
Seen in Dubala, camel free.
Yeah, no camels in this one.
Nope.
But we're back in Dubala. We're here to rescue Wallace. So Wallace got captured in Rio Mantica last time when we blew up the Arbok warehouse. And he was brought here to Dubala, and he's given over to the Order of the True Prophet, who are the bad guy faction in Dubala, all your militia types.
We're freedom fighters seeking
Freedom
to
fighters.
liberate it from U.S. oil oppression.
Yes, so freedom fighters, depending on who you ask, that they have or they had. So we're doing this a little bit different. We're picking up where we have already rescued. We've already come in. We've already rescued Wallace. So we're going to be starting over here in this building. And the operators are going to have to get over to the Hotel Baghdad on the roof, and then they'll be extracted by helicopter. So I'm going to deploy my operators around the building. Robert is going to deploy two, or he's already deployed two of the squads. I don't know where they are, but there's going to be some guys in some buildings here. Are they all in buildings?
They're all in buildings.
Oh no, you're only supposed to deploy two squads.
Oh.
I guess I forgot to tell you that. Yeah, two squads deployed, and one squad, the other squad will come in when half of
The deployed militia?
the deployed militia are destroyed. They'll come in off of this mortgage.
Okay.
So if you want to pull one of the squads out.
I'll pull this squad out then.
Okay, that'll work. All right, how's the sound? Anyone tell us how the sound is?
I'll have to totally change my plan. But
Toggle timestamps. Yeah, so Bishop says sound good. Horton, all right. Changing the plan a little bit. So you'll just pick it up on. You'll have to improvise.
Mhm.
Okay, so let me. So that's the intro. Robert also has two IEDs on the board. I don't know where they are. He did a little intro plan. It'll be on the edited version of the video. You'll see where they are. They're smaller IEDs so that they don't wipe out my whole team, hopefully in one go and end the game. And then I have one laser guided bomb that I can call in with McInnes. He has the long range comms and the laser designator. And I think that's it. So I'm ready to begin. So just roll for initiative.
Rolling for initiative.
It's right in here. So I'll have to go over your squad real quick.
Mhm.
All right. So we've done the plans. I forgot to tell Robert he was only deploying two of his squads, so he had to take one out. I think he took him out of this building.
Yep.
So his plan is going to be altered dramatically, maybe. I don't know, but we'll find out. He's just going to have to play by ear and adjust on the fly. So we're ready to begin. I got my team back here. Lieutenant Dan. I can say lieutenant in this game because we're Americans. So rolling for initiative. I had a 6.
You got it.
Which means I have the initiative. So we'll go ahead and we'll get started. All right, so we're going to do so scanning. I think we had a house rule on scanning, right? Eagle Shams here. I think the house rule on scanning was you can only move tactical and still scan. So I'm going to scan this truck. Oh, I can see some guys right there.
Mm-hmm.
Lieutenant Dan.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to move up with. Who is that there in the front? That is Eagle Sham. Eagle Sham is going to move up. Go to the other screen here. So I'm going to move up Eagle Sham tactically and scan this truck.
Okay.
We're at 5-inch move tactically. So scanning. Yep. So is there an IED in that truck?
There is no IED in that truck.
No IED. Okay. So we will continue the movement.
There's only fermented goat.
So I think they can go 11.
Because the agility's what, 5?
Yeah.
11 on a run.
So we're just going to do some
Which one is Wallace?
Wallace is this guy back here.
Okay, well, let's capture him again.
I don't think that'll make him too happy.
I don't know, he's been captured a lot. He might like it.
Hopefully there's not an IED in there.
There is not an IED in the donkey.
I guess I should have said no IEDs on my side of the board just so I could at least get out of here without getting blown up. All right, so that'll be, that is me moving up.
Yep.
And do you have any movements?
Yeah, since you've seen where my men are currently deployed.
I guess I should have, we should have done a command phase. So you're gonna move out of the building?
Or at least back into the structure so I can be shot.
Okay, let me,
Also, this way the figures won't be injured if this side structure falls.
okay, so just moving back in the building.
Moving back in the building, out of sight.
Hey, we saw you. The hell? All right, and is that it for movement for you?
That is it for movement for me.
Shooting, I'm not shooting. I should have put Lieutenant Dan on Overwatch.
Should have. See, it would have been a perfect time to do Overwatch.
So what's our rule on Overwatch? If you do Overwatch, you can't.
Move.
Okay.
Because the whole point is it's fire and move.
Okay. So that's it. Movement's over, no combat. First thing I did, I had Eagle Sham advance up tactically. So we're saying you can move tactically and still scan, just to speed it up. He scanned this truck, he passed, and there's no IED in there. The rest of the team did a combat sprint out this way. Lieutenant Dan did see some guys in here, and I should have put them on Overwatch, but I didn't. And they decided to pull back into the building just to get out of line of sight of Lieutenant Dan. And they see a bunch of Americans running across. So that's it for that turn.
Okay.
So it's on to the next
On to the initiative.
initiative. Okay, I got it.
Yeah.
Pretty sure you only have. Oh no, you have your
I could tie it if I.
Fangs of the Serpent on the board.
I did not.
Okay. So your professional sergeant is a 4, and my elite sergeant's a 5. So I'm only a 1 up on you.
You only one up.
Okay. All right, I will put Lieutenant Dan on Overwatch. Lieutenant Dan. I will advance tactically with McInnes
Okay.
and scan this pile of debris here. Of course, you need line of sight to see it just detonate.
Not if it's
Victim.
victim triggered.
Yeah, so is there anything I guess
You gotta roll it.
Is there anything in there?
There is nothing in that brick pile.
Okay. We will just continue our advance. We're going to go around this way.
Okay.
Put Wallace over here, kind of look in that direction. And Dan is on Overwatch. So we're going to get up there by that building. And
Okay.
do you have any movement?
I do not.
No movement. All right. So it's just going to be me moving until I find where you are.
Probably. Initiative again.
Yeah. Okay, that's going to go quick until the shooting starts. So
Mhm.
let me just summarize this real quick. Okay, so I just moved up. McInnes moved up first, scanned this pile for any IEDs. There wasn't anything. The rest of the team has moved up. And Wallace is facing down this way. The rest of the guys are heading around the corner there. He's got no movement. All quiet, so we just move on to the next initiative step.
You got it.
I got it again, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Looks like it's time to start heading around the corner, I guess. Why does this thing keep stop recording? Weird. get some pictures real quick.
Go for it.
Before I forget. Or if it's a very short game.
Yeah.
Not a whole lot else to take pictures of at the moment. Take a picture of Lieutenant Dan.
Totally take a picture of Lieutenant Dan.
So you want to do initiative?
No, we just rolled it and I failed.
Oh,
We had it.
That's right. Okay, so just moving on.
Moving.
All right, I'm going to, who is that? Fred Stevens. So do you have any commands?
Nope.
No commands? I don't really have any commands either, so. Fred Stevens is going to hop around.
Okay.
Let me put my camera over here. Get some video footage of this. I'm going to have Stevens.
Okay.
Going to pop around like this. We're going to scan this file
Go for it.
for IEDs. Oh, I failed. Didn't see anything. Okay.
Okay.
So Dignan's going to come up and see if he can see anything.
What?
In that building? Nope. So see if Dignan can find anything. He doesn't see anything either. What the hell's going on here? Must be very well hidden.
Totally well hidden.
Okay. McInnes will come up and try to see the thing. Okay. Is there anything in there?
There's nothing in there.
Okay.
It was very cunningly hidden.
If it was in there, it was very hidden. Okay, so we're all stacked up there now. Trying to just see. I'm gonna have
When I call in my mortars.
bring in the mortars.
Bring in the mortars.
Could be IEDs in these trees too, huh?
Mines.
Mines, IEDs. Would have been nice to not fail 2 of those. I'm just gonna move up here and just scan. I think it's a 4-inch area, so I'm just
Okay.
gonna try to scan in those trees right there.
You're gonna try it?
Yep. Is there anything in there?
There's nothing in there.
Okay. And then Wallace, he's just gonna move back tactically
Okay.
to the backside like that. And that's it for mine.
Okay.
So you have any movement?
Yes.
Okay, movement.
We are moving tactically.
All right, let me get my camera over there. Where are you moving tactically to?
Moving back into this structure.
Back to where you were?
Mm-hmm. Well, he's not, because he's got a missile launcher. That would be a dumb idea. Okay.
All right.
So I've got 4 guys ready to shoot.
Okay. Now it's shooting phase.
Yep.
So I will have Lieutenant Dan will take a shot
Okay.
first. I don't even know if you'll be able to see him with his ability suit on. I'll have to read the rules on that. But I will do this first.
Okay.
So shooting should be -2 in there.
Yeah.
I'll have to check the range. It's a heavy sniper rifle. You can look at the rule book and just see if you can find heavy sniper rifle while I go over the movement.
Okay.
All right. So movement phase this time. Well, first of all, Sergeant Stevens moved up. He was trying to scan this pile. He failed. Next up, Dignan moved up, tried to scan the file. He failed too. And then McInnes came up and he scanned it, succeeded, there's nothing in there. And then lastly, Eaglesham moved up and then scanned a 4-inch area of these trees, didn't see anything. And then Wallace just moved back, staying facing that direction to cover that way. And Robert did do some moving this time. The guys that are in that building there, he had them kind of go back up in that balcony where they were and just kind of rearrange themselves in the building, but they are now visible to Lieutenant Dan, who is going to fire in the combat phase. All right, Lieutenant Dan. Let's see what we got. Looking for a sniper rifle?
Yeah.
I think it might be. Is it on that where that paper is? Here, I know where it is.
Okay. I was also looking up the ghillie suit rule.
Oh, okay.
I can't see you until you fire, and then I get a chance to detect you.
36-inch range.
So you're
Plus
in the
one
second.
with the scope.
Are you suppressed or unsuppressed?
Unsuppressed.
Okay, so you are
I'm within the first
range band.
So I'm going to be -2,
Yep.
but +1.
Mm-hmm.
And my shooting is a 6.
Okay.
So a 5.
5. And my
Defense is a 2.
2.
Hold on. Let me check the ghillie suits. You're looking for ghillie suit.
I already looked it up. So it's a cumulative count of the number of shots you fire. And then so if you fire once, I can see you on a 6. Second time, I can see you on a 5.
Okay.
And go.
Right.
I can't engage you until I can see you.
All right. So Lieutenant Dan, he's going to be hitting on a 5.
Well,
And
he's only a 5 against my 2.
I will fire at the. I guess I'll just fire at that guy there that I can see.
Okay.
In there. So it's going to be my 5 against your 2.
Yep.
And here we go. Come on, Dan. So an 8.
To a 7.
So it's a hit.
It's a hit.
And the heavy 308 is a 2+.
Okay.
So he's dead.
And I have a 6+ to see you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's wearing a ghillie suit. I didn't cover that, but the model is. So he's got a ghillie suit. He heard the shot. They looked. They did not see Dan in his ghillie suit. And that's a cumulative thing as long as they don't move. And that's it. So Dan did 1 suppression. I think sniper's double suppression. But
So
I believe
it's
your sergeant is a
3. So it's not a roll.
Yeah, it's not this turn, and it'll go. That goes away at the end of the turn. I believe.
Yep.
So, okay, so that'll be it for that turn.
Yep. Initiative again.
Initiative again. All right. Here we go with initiative for the next turn. A 3.
5.
I think you got it.
I got it.
Yeah, because you're only 1 behind me with your
Yep.
professional. So OTP will have the initiative on this turn.
Well, we're going to go on Overwatch.
You down with OTP? Yeah.
Always. Where are the counters?
Oh, Greg is here. What's up? Eating chow. He's at a restaurant watching.
Hey, dinner or show.
So Overwatch.
Tokens.
Oh. Let me grab the tokens.
Thank you.
How many you need?
I just need an Overwatch one. Well, I'm going to need lots of suppression. But
For you or me?
probably me. But
I'll pull out some suppressed markers too.
suppressed, depressed, oppressed, repressed.
Overwatch. I'll have some in here somewhere. Suppressed. Depressed. Okay, so command
Compressed.
phase. What are you doing in the command phase?
I went on Overwatch.
With
The guys in the building.
all right, and my command phase. Do I have any commands? I don't think I do. I probably should pop into that building and take a peek.
Probably should.
But but you'll move first.
Mm-hmm.
So So I don't really have any. I'll go on Overwatch with Dan because he's not going to move anyway. So
Okay.
Go ahead and do your movement phase.
I have moved.
You're done moving.
Yes.
Okay, so I will move now.
Yes, you will.
And where am I going to move? I need to start making it to the Baghdad Hotel. I know that.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to start making our move.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So first up, we'll have, who is that? Stevens is going to come around and look through the doors. Is there anyone in there?
Nobody in there.
Nobody in there. Okay. So he sees nothing. Then I'm going to have these guys start running up to the trees here.
Okay.
We'll have McInnes run. Dignan get up here with him. We'll have Eagle Sham get up there with them. And then I'll have Wallace will just he'll stick here.
Okay.
Just to cover with he'll stay with Stevens just so he's not alone. And then I think that's it.
Okay.
So combat.
Yep.
And I don't have any targets, I guess.
Well, you do, but I get to go first.
But I mean Dan, yeah. So Dan.
So I've got 6 shots. I'm going to fire at McInnes.
I don't think you can see through the trees. That's well. No, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Go for it.
It's going to be easily like second or third range band.
Yeah. I would say so.
So we're going to double tap. So I'm going to do ones.
Double tapping McInnes. So let me get hold on. I'm trying to get more better footage for the videos here, so it's taking a little bit more time to move with the cameras.
We've got assault rifles, so it's 24-inch range band.
So roll in there. Okay, hold on. Let me summarize this here. So movement phase, Robert did no movement. He did put some guys in Overwatch, all the guys in that building on Overwatch, however. I did put Lieutenant down on Overwatch as well, since he's not planning on moving anywhere. And then, first thing I did, I had Stevens just pop around and he looked through this door. Didn't see anything. And then McInnes, Dignan, and Eaglesham ran across here. And Wallace just moved back, staying with Stevens here so he's not alone. And then since it is the OTP initiative,
Rock and roll.
they are going to fire in the combat phase instead of in the Overwatch. So I would give them a -1. So we'll have to figure out what
They're base 2s, second range band makes them a 1.
They're not base 2 shooting, right?
I think I am.
We'll check it out.
Militia?
I think they got to be at least 3. 2's kind of 2 be kind of weak, wouldn't it? Militia soldiers.
Militia soldiers.
Shooting is 3.
3. Okay, 3. Go to 2 for the range, 1 for the double tap, and 0 for the cover.
You'll cover?
-1.
-1 for the cover.
Yeah.
So your 0s against
Zero.
my 3s.
3s.
Okay, so let's see here.
I got 6 dice.
So I'll have you roll them right there. All right, 6 shots, 0s against my 3s.
Oh!
Well, that's pretty damn good.
Yeah.
Okay, so
6.
I can't lose to these 4s. I can't lose to all of those though, so I'll have to. These are all going on to Dignan,
McInnes, I think.
McInnes. Okay, so the 6,
You do not lose?
the 5, anything but on these.
Yep.
Oh, that's a hit.
1 hit, and you got 1 more. 1 hit.
So 1 hit, 5 up with the body armor.
Nope.
No.
See what happens to him.
McInnes is hit.
2.
He's stunned for a couple turns.
And it's a suppression check, because you got 6.
And it's a suppression check, which we pass.
Yep.
All right, so McInnes has been hit, and he's stunned, hit their body armor. So
Yep.
He's down on the ground, wondering what the hell just happened. And
Oh, he knows what just happened.
he knows, yeah, he got shot. But we get to shoot back. We do get to shoot back.
This is true.
And so does Lieutenant Dan.
This is also true. He must be a English exchange.
Lieutenant. Sorry, I meant Lieutenant Dan. So I call him Lieutenant Dan in sharp practice, and I call him Lieutenant Dan here. It's all backwards.
He's Lieutenant Dan.
2. All right, so what am I getting? I think I just have 3 carbines over there.
Yep. But I think some of them are blocked by the angle. No, they can all get the one guy.
Okay. Well, McInnes is going to be at a 0.
Yeah.
Or a 1.
I don't even think he can fire if he's stunned, can he?
Yeah, it's just all your stats go to 1.
Oh, okay.
So he'll be a 1 instead of a 6.
Well, he'll be a 0.
He'll be probably a -1.
Yeah.
So it'll be cover -2. All that off carbines, which is only an 18-inch range.
Yep, so you're in the second range band.
Second range band.
McInnes might be in the third.
What's the third range band? Over 36?
Over 36.
Yeah, 36 is only that guy there.
Yep.
So third range band for 2 guys. So McInnes is going to be,
Base 1,
he's going to double tap.
0, cover -2, and the second range band makes it third range band makes it -4.
Yeah, -4 for McInnes. The other guy started at 6. They're -2 for the range band, so they're at 2.
Yep.
And they're all in.
I'm 2s.
We're equal to you now.
Okay.
So we'll roll over here.
Okay.
So let me set this up here. We will now return fire. So he's stunned, McInnes. So he's at a 0, and I think we calculate he's a -4.
Yep.
Shooting. So we're just shooting up in that window there.
I can't lose to him.
You can't lose to him, but it does add 2 to your
Yep.
suppression. Okay, and then we have Dignan.
He's a 2.
Yeah, Dignan and Eaglesham. They're 2. So
Yep.
then that's counting the double tap?
Then they go to 1s.
1s. So we're going to be at 1s against his 2.
2s. Can't
Can't
lose.
lose to that. Could lose to that.
Yeah, I
So
did.
6, 4. So that's
You're a 5 to a 4. So if you want 4 plus lethality.
4 plus.
Nope.
He's
Bleeding out that.
incapacitated.
Yeah.
He's pretty much out of the game.
And then the
All right,
next
so that
2.
was Dignan.
Yep.
So next up is going to be Eaglesham.
Okay, the 3
So he beat the 3.
beat the 3, and the 2 beat the 2.
So
That
you're
is a
gonna
suppression check.
2.
Two suppression checks.
Yeah, because I believe your sergeant's only at 3.
Yep.
So 2 suppression checks. He
Pass them
passes both.
Ah.
2 2s. Wow. Okay, well, we did kill 1 guy.
We didn't like him.
No.
In fact, we liked him so little, our morale goes up. We're now 4.
Okay. And then Lieutenant Dan, he's going to fire at this guy here.
He's a 5 and I'm a 2.
Lieutenant Dan will now fire. We're going to fire at that guy right there. So he's going to cock his bolt action.
Okay.
Fire away. Ooh,
I can't beat that.
Can't beat that. So that's just a headshot.
Mm.
He's a 2+. He's dead.
And I need a 5+ to see Lieutenant Dan.
Yep.
No.
Lieutenant Dan's ghillie suit is still hiding him. All right,
Very.
so another guy's
Where
dead.
did that die go?
So we lost 2 guys, 3 guys total.
Yeah.
So that squad's getting beat to hell already. But Tyson was hit for, and I think he's got another turn after this, and he's still going to be because he's stunned or
It's McInnes that was hit.
McInnes. Yeah, so he's going to be stunned for 1 more turn, which means all of his stats drop to 1, including movement.
Yep.
So it's going to be a little bit slow on this next turn.
Where'd that one die go?
It's right there.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. So initiative.
Yeah.
Move on to initiative. So I'm going to have to use one of my regular soldiers' initiative. McInnes is
I got
got
it
it
again.
again. So McInnes being down, of course, you would have got it either way.
Yep.
All right. So OTP again will have the initiative. And you get to do command phase. Oh, Jessica's here. Hello. Thanks for coming by. Another run. Awesome.
So I'm putting the guys in the building except the guy here on Overwatch.
Okay. Sorry. Any movement?
You had to do any commands you need to do.
Yeah, I'll put Lieutenant Dan on Overwatch again.
Okay. He is getting out of this.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my Overwatch.
Okay, I think you're going to be a 3.
Because I'm a 5.
You're a 5, you're Overwatch 4, and I'm going to be in heavier cover moving back.
Well, I shoot him as soon as he moves. So
Okay,
I'll
that'd
be
be
4.
4.
Okay.
4 to 2.
Okay. That's your only movement.
It's my only movement.
Alright. So movement phase, Robert, the last guy here, he's pulling back into the building. I did put Lieutenant down on Overwatch, so he's going to see if he can kill that guy on the way out. I'm a 4. Yeah, you
I
can't.
can't beat that.
Anything but the heavy rifle. Boom. Another
And do I
headshot.
see Lieutenant Dan? No.
Lieutenant Dan, 3 shots, 3 kills. And that's all the movement Robert's going to do. So now I will go ahead and move.
Yeah, OTP needs some snipers.
Yeah, their snipers aren't nearly as good as Lieutenant Dan. Richard Clark said, I would really like to get into this game. Can't find a place that plays it, though. Where do you live?
This might be an interesting one for solo action as well.
This mission? Or
No,
this game?
the rule set.
Yeah, I think I've seen there's people that solo it. You could do it solo. I think there might even be some homemade solo. There might even be in the book some solo rules.
Well, I know Donald Featherstone has an entire book on solo wargaming, which in the era of, for folks who are living far away or only able to play. The other one is that you could try setting up a live stream where, you have
Oh yeah,
play remotely.
I've done that with patrons quite a few times. Not this game.
Or even do,
Hey, Becca's.
you set it up and other people play remotely.
Yeah, I've done that. 2 patrons, and I just kind of move everything around. We just did that last weekend, actually.
That's actually a pretty good way to do it.
Yeah, we just haven't done it with Spectre yet, but I think we got enough Spectre patrons that we could get.
Well, and all of the tricky stuff and the importance of line of sight, and I think Rick Priestley did an entire game where he looked through a webcam and all he could do was what his guys could see.
That would be interesting. All right, I'm going to move. So McInnes can only move an inch.
Yeah, you could drag him.
Drag McInnes? Yeah,
Why
we
not?
could, couldn't we?
I'm pretty sure they would love to drag their sergeant.
Captain.
Even more fun.
Yeah, so we're going to drag McInnes. Both of them are going to drag him.
Are you going to drag him by his arms or his feet?
By his arms.
Oh, they must like it.
Come on, sir. We're just going to get up here into a better firing position.
Okay.
So they move tactically up there, dragging McInnes along. And I'm going to have these guys, Stevens and Wallace. So let's move the camera a little bit. So I'm going to have Stevens is going to run combat sprint up to here.
Okay.
And so is Wallace. And there's no one in that little building there. I don't think so. So they're up there now.
Click.
There's nothing there to plant in.
No,
Go ahead.
it was a trainer.
Oh, what?
A trainer. An IED trainer.
What are you talking about?
I'm just shitting with you.
Okay. I'm like, what the? I thought you were saying that there was an IED there. I'm like, well, I don't see anything.
Nope.
I mean, I don't see any debris piles or anything to put an IED in, I should say. All right, so Becca said, what armies are fighting each other? It's the American Special Ops versus the Order of the True Prophets terrorists.
Freedom fighters.
Freedom fighters, sorry.
We oppose the Dubalin Order's fossil fuel agenda and wish to move to a more climate neutral stance.
So they're eco-terrorists.
Yes.
I did not see that one coming. Any combat? I don't think we can see each other.
Nope.
Anywhere.
Nope.
Not even Lieutenant Dan.
Nope.
Okay. Well, into the movement phase.
In the movement phase.
So poor McInnes, he's still a little, he's shocked still till the end of this turn.
Yep, which will be shortly.
Yeah, but he had Dignan and Dignan and Eagles. I will remember this here eventually.
Yep.
Dragged McInnes because by himself he can only move an inch, but they grabbed him under each arm and they dragged him up into the woods. They're going to help him get himself sorted out here by the next turn. And then over here, Stevens and Wallace, they ran from there, just ran up and slammed up against there. They don't have any, they're looking that way, they don't see anything. No one right now has any line of sight on each other, so.
Nope.
That's it. So we move on to initiative.
Here we go again.
And I don't have a die. Can I borrow one of your dice?
Sure.
All right. Here we go again. I'm still using one of my guys, not my sergeant. So you got
It's a
it.
tie.
A tie.
Oh, wait, no. I do have a +1 on you now, so I have it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So you have the initiative again. All right.
My guys are going on Overwatch.
All right. And so is Lieutenant Dan.
Okay.
And then your movement.
I'm done.
You're done, all right? So it's back to my movement.
Back to your movement. I'm moving my IEDs.
Kind of like a movable deployment point.
Yes.
The eco-terrorists, Becca said, I hope the eco-terrorists don't win.
They usually don't.
I hope they don't. I hope they don't either. So does Wallace. He wants to go home. He's been a prisoner of OTP for who knows how long. Months.
Mm-hmm. Well, he's also in prison in Mexico.
Yeah, he was in prison in Mexico and then now in Dubai. So, I mean, it can't be very pleasant.
Send him to Siberia.
I guess I better scan that Blackhawk wreck, huh? Just so I don't run
I think the Blackhawk wreck's big enough you have to scan 2 times because it's more than 4 inches.
2 times. So he's back to normal now, right?
Right, but you would need, yes, but I would say one scan the front half, one scan the back half. It's
Okay.
more than 4 inches.
All right, I'll do that. I'll
Okay.
scan twice. Getting kind of split up here. I was kind of wanting to keep everyone together, but I guess if I bring everyone back through here, then we should be back together again.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm going to scan with. Do you have another squad? They're not in there. They're not in there. Maybe they're all in the hotel Baghdad, I guess.
It could be. I hear it serves wonderful drinks.
This time of year? No. Dubai, there's no alcohol in Dubai. It's like Saudi Arabia.
You just need to know where to go.
Oh, yeah, you can always get alcohol. Okay, I'll scan. I don't really want to move up to it and then scan it. So I guess I'll just waste a turn scanning it. So we'll scan the back half with Eagle Shan. So he does successfully.
You see nothing.
Okay, the front half. Yeah, that still passes.
You see nothing.
Nothing. So the Black Hawk is clear. Okay. Wallace and Stevens. What the hell are they gonna do? I guess I should start creeping around. These guys been covering fire. Yeah, all right. I'm gonna have Wallace is gonna take the lead now,
Okay.
and he's gonna just kind of go around the building tactically,
Okay.
just so he can see out that direction. And Stevens will go with him. I'll face back. I don't know. There might be someone up in those top stores. I have no idea where anyone is, so we'll do that. These guys scan, so they can only move tactically.
Mm-hmm.
So they're going to. They're just going to move up tactically to the helicopter.
There you go.
McInnes is back on his feet.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And that's pretty much it for my movement.
Yep. There's no combat then.
No combat again, okay. We're approaching the hotel. It's been light resistance so far. Movement wise, Robert had no movement again. I started up here. I had Wallace creep around the corner, kind of looking out that direction.
Mm-hmm.
And then Stevens pulled back. There could still maybe be someone in one of these hired. I don't know. So he's just going to face backwards just for security purposes. And then up here, I had a couple guys scan. It took me 2 times to scan the whole wreck. There was no IEDs. And then they all just moved up tactically to the wreck. So everyone's moved tactically. We're just creeping up. It's really quiet. Lieutenant Dan over there still hasn't had any targets lately. And yeah, so initiative, but McInnes is back.
He's got it.
That. So we got the initiative back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. Walkabouts here. Mac Daddy. Have the rules, decent system. Yeah, it's a fun game. Thought I would listen to the games. I do more scatter. Perfect. Yeah, you heard duck. Well, geese. We have a lot of geese that live around here. And it is goose baby season, so they are like on the rampage. If you go anywhere near them. We have a little lake here by my house, and I usually go out there and run around the lake for exercise. And I won't be going back there for a few months because it's dangerous to run around the lake when these baby geese are out there.
Geese are evil.
Because there's Canadian geese will just, they'll come right at you, man. They don't care how big you are. They'll just freaking charge. All right, so command phase, nothing.
We're staying on Overwatch.
Okay, I'm going to do some scanning.
Okay.
I guess the chickens can't have any IEDs in them.
Have you met chickens?
I've met chickens.
These are Yuba City chickens. They steal cars.
Oh boy.
They will fight you for a parking space.
Okay, well, I'll skip them, but I will scan this area.
Okay.
So yeah, let's do that. Let's do some scanning. I'll have this guy scan.
Okay.
Eagle Sham will scan that. I believe that passes.
Is he at 5?
It's a command test, right?
I think so.
Yeah, 5. Elite, every elite operator, 5.
Nothing there.
Okay, so nothing there. Where the hell are all these IEDs at then?
You'll find out.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of. I bet you there's one in that thing.
Hmm.
Okay.
It'll cost somebody to scan it.
Maybe I'll throw a smoke grenade and then run across.
You could do that.
Is anyone in here?
You gotta scan to find out.
I can't tell if there's anyone inside.
Nope. You can't tell if there's an IED inside.
There's the door.
Doors are on this side.
Okay. Do I want to throw a smoke grenade just across this area? I mean, your shooting's pretty ineffective, but you did have a hell of a shot that last time. That was
Yeah.
some luck, though.
We could hit McInnes in the same piece of his body over again.
So this is clear of IEDs.
That is clear of IEDs.
I'm thinking about having Wallace do a sprint across. Or I'm thinking about having Wallace do a smoke grenade out here just to cover. What do you got left in there? Like 3 guys?
Something like that.
Yeah, so it's a 7-man squad, so you have 3 guys left.
3 guys left.
Okay. I saw them returning my area here in Canada this week. Yeah. Why don't you keep them up there? We don't want them around here in California. They're messy, they're mean, they're loud.
And we can't eat them.
Can't do anything to them. Yeah, they're kind of a pain in the ass. Okay, I'm kind of debating on what the hell to do here. At some point, I'm going to run into
You can surrender.
where you are. I just don't know. Let's send Wallace out, huh? But you just rescued me.
That's why we're sending you back out again. You owe us.
Yeah, I think I'll throw a smoke grenade. What the hell? All right, let me get some smoke.
Okay.
I'll throw a smoke grenade just to block some line of sight.
And we'll get the scatter die.
So I need to land it, right?
Yep.
So I'm going to try to throw it out here.
Okay.
So it'll be second range, man.
Yep. So you landed it.
Okay. So the first one will go.
Second one that way. Third this way. Fourth back this way. And the fifth back that way.
So like that.
That's pretty hefty smoke.
That is some hefty smoke. Very hefty smoke. Okay. Well, we got our smoke out, so we're going to, we'll send Wallace across.
Mm-hmm.
So he's going to combat sprint up to there. Oh, I got to see how long the smoke lasts, right?
Yeah.
3 turns?
Yep.
3 turns.
3 turns.
Wow.
Could be here a while.
Smoke's going to be here for a little while. So put that
Just
there.
a bit.
So that's Wallace running
Mhm.
up. I will send Stevens with him. I think I'll turn him that way. Just in case someone comes through the smoke. I doubt it, but. And then the rest of the guys are going to just run up now too.
Okay.
So I think it might be safe to just run up to the smoke.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I think that's my movement. Do you have any movement?
Yes.
Okay.
It's done.
Okay. You're done moving?
I did all my hidden movement.
All right. Hidden movement complete.
Hidden movement complete.
So the end of the movement phase. The first thing I did, I had Wallace toss a smoke grenade out. Pretty much covered from that building there. And he got it scattered actually right into this area perfectly. And it's billowing up. So his Wallace's smoke grenade is gone. He ran across. Everyone just ran up behind the smoke. It's going to be there for 3 turns. So we have now we have some concealment this direction, and Robert's not moving anywhere.
Oh, I moved. You can't see it.
He moved. We can't see it. So it's well, we move on to the next initiative step 2.
I got it.
You got it again. Okay. Yeah, those things of the serpent guys being on the board makes it not a gimme for me.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so it'll be your initiative.
Okay. My guys are going on Overwatch again.
So it's called migration. Yeah, yeah. And they always have to migrate right to my little town.
Do they have passports?
No, hell no.
Then send them back.
So it is.
We're going to deport the geese.
The lake is like a ghost town. No one will go there this time of year.
I know. Ellis Lake, when I used to live in Marysville, was the same problem, except there were also ducks.
Yeah, the ducks I don't mind.
Ducks are evil.
Not as evil as those geese.
Depends whether it's the ducks or the geese dive bombing you.
So I don't have any commands. Do you have any movement?
Nope, all my movement is done.
Still no movement. Okay. I'm feeling there's someone in this building for some reason. I don't know why I think that. I have 3 turns, so I can scan this.
Mm-hmm.
You have the initiative, though.
Mm-hmm.
So going up to this window might not necessarily be a good idea without the initiative.
That would be reasonable.
But what the hell? Let's do it. So I'm going to scan this.
Okay.
So I'll get my camera up here a little bit better spot. Okay, everything's backwards. When I look at it in the live stream, it's backwards. So I have to try to remember which way is which here.
Yep.
All right, so I'm going to scan this. I do. Is there anything in these
Nope.
tires? No. Okay, so nothing in the tires.
Cobras.
And then I will have Wallace move tactically up to this window.
Okay.
I'm looking in. Hello, is there anyone in there?
Yes, there is.
Oh boy. Okay. Then I will have, the hell was that? Stevens.
Yep.
He's going to move normally like that.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to throw a flashbang in the room.
It's going to be very difficult due to the bars.
Very difficult. -3.
Yes.
So so if I flashbang myself, that could be bad.
It could be bad.
There's no door on the back of the
Nope.
building. Okay, let me rethink that then. So I will move him tactically as well. So we can get a lot of guys up here to shoot.
Yep.
He'll move tactically.
Okay.
He'll just move up tactically.
Mm-hmm.
And then Eagle Sham will we'll do a combat sprint with Eagle Sham just to get them kind of caught up with
Okay.
everyone.
Shooting phase.
So there's all my guys up there. Okay, so shooting phase. Okay, what do you got in the window there?
I got 2 guys with AK-47s.
2 guys with AK-47s. All right then.
Make sure they're.
And Wallace is standing right in front of the window.
Of course he is.
Hey. So you're, but he did move tactically, so he's going to be a defensive 3.
Okay.
So you're just shooting as
Shooting is 3, and we're double tapping for 2s.
so 2s again. Okay, so hold on, let me get a different camera angle here, just for something a little bit different.
Okay.
Hold on. Move this tree out of the way.
Okay.
So let's try to roll it. So everything's
There.
going into Wallace.
Everything's going to Wallace is the only one I can see.
No, you can see past him. You can see these guys. But, I mean, if you want to just take Wallace out.
Wallace is blocking lines of sight to Stevens.
Okay.
And probably he's blocking the line of fire to Eaglesham.
Not
So-
you.
Well, I got to shoot through him to get to these guys.
Okay.
So, yeah, so if Wallace dies, then the others go on the other guys.
All right, so we're going to start off. He does have guys in here.
Mhm.
Wallace moved up.
So I'll do the first shot, first 2 shots at Wallace.
He's got an AK-47, so first 2 shots double tapping. Oh, man.
Oh, that could hurt.
Yeah, so I'm a 3, though, because I'm
Yep.
tactically up to that window.
So against the 6, you
That's
need a
a
5.
9.
This is an 8, and that's a 7.
All right, against the 6.
Oh, you beat it.
Wallace beats it. 5?
Yep. You did
Does
not.
not beat that.
No.
Oh, nothing.
Drops
He's
him.
stunned. Okay. So same thing that happened to.
Well, the other 2
Finish
shots
it.
are going into him.
So 2 more shots at him.
4 and a 1. You can't lose.
to either of those.
Yes, you can because I'm a 2. If you roll a 1, you'll lose to the 1.
You're a 3.
3 double tap makes it 2.
2.
So you can lose to the 1 if you roll a 1.
No, because I'm a 3.
No, you're stunned.
Oh yeah, you're right. He's down to 1.
Ah, he shrugged it off. Okay, and then you need a 5 or 6 to beat that one.
Come on, Wallace.
No.
4.
Second hit. He's dead. He's
Wallace
incapacitated.
is dead. Oh man, we came all this way, and then he dies.
He dies.
That's all right. We're gonna get some payback now.
Okay.
So I have McKinnis that can shoot.
McInnes can't because I don't think he can get through the line of fire into the window.
I think he's got that angle line.
Okay.
He ran, so he
Yeah, can't.
But these 2 guys can
Yep.
fire. So we'll figure that out.
It could be at least a -3, if not a -4.
-3. Yeah,
That's it.
definitely -3.
Yeah.
I think -4 is only for like purpose-built bunkers and stuff.
It's cinder block.
So -3.
3.
So
Base 5.
I'm a 6 plus
6,
1 for the red dot.
7
-3.
goes to 4s, and I'm 2s.
And your 2s.
Yep. Are you double tapping?
4s.
Yes.
So I'd be 3s against your 2s.
Yes.
By the way, cause a.
It would you
Test.
need to test.
I'll double tap with 1 guy.
Okay.
We'll
Probably
start
McInnes.
off. McKinnis will double tap. So blasting away with his carbine. Oh,
I can't.
crap. Those are no, because you're only 1 below me. Right? You're a 2.
I'm a 2. I'm a 2.
I'm a 3.
3. I can't beat them.
Okay.
So one of the guy's dead.
So 1 guy dies.
Okay.
And next up will be Stevens. He'll just do 1 shot.
Okay.
We'll plink it. Yeah.
7. I need a 5 or 6. No.
He doesn't get it.
Survey says no.
He didn't get it either time. Okay, so
Okay, so 2 guys are
intelligence
dead.
check.
Well, he's hit. Yeah.
He's not killed though.
Okay.
So he's bleeding.
Okay.
And stunned. So they did kill Wallace though, which
Yes.
sucks.
For
All the
you.
way here to Dubala, and then he dies. Okay. Is there any more combat?
Nope.
This is
2 now.
2.
Initiative.
All right, initiative. Okay, I
You got it.
All right. So I'm gonna have to clear that building out, I think.
Yep.
Bummer.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, Wallace.
You know how much paperwork you have to fill out when you get back to base?
Hey, we all made it back. Where's Wallace? Oh yeah. How about that?
Why is OTB posting on Facebook that they killed the evil American imperialist?
Poor Wallace. So I have the initiative, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How am I gonna do?
Run that way.
Take some pictures. What I'm gonna do real quick.
And as soon as my phone will load.
I'm gonna put Wallace up just for the picture.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's not stunned anymore.
No, he's not. Probably how he got shot.
It was. Because if he would have not got stunned, he would have passed that.
Mm-hmm. So he would have been better, had a better chance.
All right, what do I want to do? I want to. That building. So everyone must be in the Baghdad hotel. So there's gonna be a lot of fighting in the hotel apparently. So I'm gonna move. This guy's gonna move tactically up here. Have him move up tactically as well. He's gonna move back tactically. No one in there. And this guy, I don't know what to do with him. Oh, no. I'm gonna move up there. So there's a whole squad in there? Wow. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, so the whole squad is in that building.
Possibly.
Okay. I'll just move him back this way. Look through the window.
Oh, they're on Overwatch, by the way.
There it is.
My guy's in there.
Do you have any guys left in the window?
I have guys who can see you standing in the window.
I'm not standing in the window anymore. I'm backing away from the window because I'm going to fire a grenade into it.
Well, it's still going to be a -3 to get through those bars.
That's fine. I'll take my chances.
Hold on.
That's why I'm pulling back. Okay, pull this guy back.
Oh, McInnes has to check. He just got a message from headquarters.
You know what I should do?
He has to address why OTP is tweeting and posting on Facebook. They killed an escaping climate-destroying
Fred.
American fossil fuel imperialist.
You know, this would be a perfect time to use my laser-guided bomb if I back off.
Laser-guided bomb. You could.
This building?
You might want to back off a lot more than that.
Yeah, I'll have to run back.
So you had a guy back off.
I just pulled everyone back.
So I'm going to take a 1 Overwatch shot.
Okay, hold on here. Let me get my camera. Okay, so I just did some movement. I'm pulling back. These guys move up to the fence here.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to take an Overwatch shot at McInnes as he goes through.
These guys too. So there's a guy in here with an AK-47. He's gonna fire an Overwatch shot. Is a 4.
4. So it would be a base 3 goes to 2.
I
So
moved tactically.
Yep.
So I can't lose to it. Oh, you know, you have a 2. Yeah, so you're a 6.
A 6. So yeah.
Will you be pass?
Okay. McInnes has to reply to a message from headquarters though.
Yeah, that's what he's doing on his little.
Smartphone.
Yeah, he's like, oh, what is it? Okay, so your movement phase if you need to move.
Yes, I will be.
Okay. Yeah, Fred, you're in the game. I don't see Wallace in here, but he's dead. He died. Poor Wallace. Some more pictures. There's no bad guys to take pictures of. Yeah, we're using suppression. We just we think there was only 2 suppression checks, and we passed, or 3 suppression checks, and we passed them all. But you're right, those guys in the building do need to roll one because they took 3 shots. So yeah, we'll have him, when Robert gets back, we'll have him roll a suppression check for that. His would be 3. Yeah, you gotta roll a suppression check for those guys in the building.
Okay.
Because you did you took 3 shots, the double tap and the single.
We are not suppressed.
Okay, so he passes the suppression.
So yes, I have movement now.
Okay.
What's the roll invisibility with the fence?
Well, 4 inches.
Okay. So if I'm more than 4 inches away, you can't see me.
Well, not if I'm right up against it, I can.
I think there's gonna be some definitely.
Yeah, it depends on where you go, really.
Mm-hmm. So he's dead.
So I should be able to get a couple of shots off. Maybe.
Yeah. I mean, actually, let me slide him back a little. I'll get some cover from the fence in the building.
Okay. Throw it in there, yep. Guys that backed off still take suppression for getting shot at.
Yeah, we did that.
Well, yeah, but you got to take enough shots to match your leaders for your command. Not
Yeah.
every shot causes a check.
Nope.
They took 3 shots.
Last turn,
so
they
had to take
checked,
a
they
test.
passed.
But the operators have to take like 5 shots before they
Yes.
have to take a test.
You'll get some firing, and I'll get some firing. Let me make sure that my own guys are not blocking my line of fire. Do it that way. You're only gonna get 2 guys who can fire.
I'm thinking frag grenade. Frag out.
It's worth a try.
Definitely worth a try. It'd be a second range man, but I'd only be needing a 3.
You'd be needing more than that. You can't see them.
You can see him.
Oh,
Yes, it's a 3. I'm just gonna try to land it right there.
okay.
Yeah, so we'll have him fire a frag and the other guy will just shoot.
Okay, so you'll need an 8.
Yep. So I need a 3.
Okay.
Okay. So after I moved all these guys got out of the building because there was an M203 that was about to try to fire around through there. Would have been a difficult shot, but I wasn't going to take the chance. That's why I pulled everyone back so that if it scattered, I would be less likely to hit myself. But they all ran out there by that red car, and they are within range of McInnes's frag.
Okay.
So I want to try to drop it right
There.
there.
Okay.
So it's definitely the second range band. So it's a 3. So do they run out or just move? They must have ran because they're.
They can't combat sprint it.
All right, so I need a 3 to land it.
No!
It scatters. Where's the scatter dice?
This
So
way
it's
4 inches.
Back over here somewhere.
Actually, I think it's right in front of the door.
Okay, so McInnes missed with his frag. That's
Boom.
too bad because I would have taken out all those guys.
Yes, it would have.
And then this guy, let's see. He's probably. He could still land it right there.
Okay, good.
He'll throw a frag. That is Eagle Sham.
Okay.
So Eagle Sham will try the same thing, but he can only land it about right there.
Okay.
So frag out from Eagle Sham.
Yep.
That's a hit. So all these 3 guys are going to be dead.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure you're gonna have to take 4 up for at least that guy. The other guy might be out of the range of the blast.
Okay. See if you get him.
So it's a 4 up, I believe, for a frag grenade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, and then you're gonna have to take a couple suppression checks. I think frags double the suppression.
So that's 4, 8. So that's 2. Past 1.
So he's suppressed.
Suppressed.
Yeah, I would be suppressed too. 2 frags. All right, so Eagle Sham stuck the frag. So I think you've lost half of your.
Yes, on board forces.
So your other, starting next turn, your other squad can start coming in.
Okay.
That's it for shooting. He ran, so he can't shoot. I don't think there's any other shooting anywhere else. Lieutenant Dan's still over there on Overwatch, and that's it. So initiative.
You got it.
You got it. All right.
I got rallies.
Okay, go ahead and rally.
I rallied.
You rallied. All right.
You rallied.
Hey, Corey, thanks for coming by. I had to dig a 100-foot long trench to direct snowpack melt and rainwater around my garage. Oh, man, at night? Horrible. That's what you get for living in the snow. All right, so I have the initiative.
Mm-hmm. Surrender.
Still got to get to the damn roof.
Mm-hmm.
How we're going to do that now? These other squad coming in. Guess we're just going to have to get up on the fence. Yeah, let's kind of move up to the fence like that.
Okay.
I'm gonna move over here. Can I pick up his saw?
Oh, I think it should.
Grab his.
It'd probably take a command.
See if we can get it saw.
It have to be in the command phase. Couldn't it?
I'll just pick it up.
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna replace him with this model.
You gave Wallace the saw.
Wallace had the saw. I'm gonna change the base though.
Better call Saul.
So Wallace is now Dignan.
Dignan has the saw.
Dignan is now Wallace.
Okay.
Dignan has the saw. Okay. So there we go.
So you're done moving?
Yeah, I think so. I just want to get up here on the fence. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm done moving.
Okay. So that and
Where do you go?
he ducked around the corner.
Hold on a second here. Can Lieutenant Dan see him?
Hang on. That's what I gotta make sure.
No, I can't see.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm just trying to stay the devil out of the building.
Okay.
Okay, and then
Hold on, let me get my camera over here for those guys. So these guys are gonna, where are they gonna come in?
coming in. So they're moving. They're sprinting, combat sprinting, up behind this building.
Okay. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Any other movement?
Nope.
That's it. Okay. So we can't see anything. So we're just kind of, yeah, not a whole lot left to do, is there?
That's not true. I have shooting.
Shooting.
I have a guy at the window.
Which window?
This window.
I thought you moved everyone out of there.
No, he was on Overwatch. He couldn't move. He's gonna double tap into Dignan.
Okay.
Twos.
That's BS. Should have let me know there was someone in there. I could have faced them in the window and shot them.
You knew somebody was in there because they shot out of the window.
This kind of stuff.
Which one of us is the trained infantryman?
You know that. You know this kind of stuff drives me crazy. All right, you know what I'm gonna do though? He's gonna turn that way. Hold on.
Yeah, 2 5s.
Hold on.
You can beat that.
All right, so this guy, he moved around the corner. I just moved everyone up to the fence.
Mm-hmm.
The reserve squad is moved up
Yep.
here, so that's the last of the militia. And I guess there's a guy left in here. I didn't know that. And he fired Overwatch.
He fired Overwatch to the last turn, so he couldn't move when the rest of the squad moved out of there.
Okay, so
So
that's you're at 2s.
2s. And you're 3s.
So that's 7s.
7s. You need 4, 5, or 6. Got 1. Go. Okay. 5 plus lethality. Got it. He's dead. He got ambushed.
All right, next time then there's someone left, you have to tell me. You can't just trick me. It's not a tricky. We're not trying to trick each other. We're trying to play a game.
I understand it. I was very deliberate about not moving him because he fired on Overwatch. I apologize. I thought you would have picked up on that.
How would I pick up on that? I can't see it.
He fired on Overwatch, so you knew there had to be one guy still at the window who couldn't move.
I
To
did
be
not-
covered, you can't move and fire Overwatch.
Yeah, well, everything's going so fast, I can't keep track of all that stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, so next time, say if there's something like that.
Yes.
Because I can't keep track of everything. All right, so we'll say that's fine. That's fine.
Captain McInnes was distracted by having to reply on Facebook.
Cheesy play, no go. That's a no go. All right, so what are we at now?
I think we are at initiative because Lieutenant Dan has no targets. This guy has no targets. My guys in that building have no targets. These guys ran, and you have no idea where the fangs of the serpent are. You also still have no idea where my 2 IEDs are.
I'm never gonna make it in there now.
Oh, you
I
will.
might make it in there, but I got 3 guys left.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so initiative. So I've lost Dignan and Wallace now.
You got it.
All right. So command phase. Any commands?
The guys in the building are staying on Overwatch, and he's going on Overwatch.
This guy?
Yeah, he's on Overwatch, and the guy with the machine gun is also on Overwatch.
Yeah, back here.
Yep.
Okay, so movement.
Your movement.
I don't think I have any movement.
I think that at least the guys who are going to want to turn to hose down the building or go over the fence.
We'll just turn to face that way. And
I'll take my Overwatch shot then before I die.
all right.
So it's a 2.
Hold on. Alright, so I just turned with this guy to face over there.
Oh.
2, and I'm a
8 to your 7. I hit you. 3, 5 plus. You know what happens to you. You're stunned.
okay. So he's stunned for 1 turn.
Yep.
For the rest of this turn.
Funk. He got hit in the body armor.
Okay. All right. Well, we have no choice but to go over here now. It's ridiculous. McInnes is gonna go over here and hose that guy down.
Okay.
And Eagle Sham is just gonna stay and cover that way.
Okay.
And I think that's it for my movement.
Yep.
So your movement.
Okay. We're gonna go into the building, but stay back from the windows because, well, if I move normally, yeah, I'm going to move normally up to the windows. Except the RPG guy.
Yeah, we lost some operators. It's not looking good.
Okay.
We've lost, who have we lost here? We've lost
Wallace
and Dignan.
Dignan.
Yeah. So they're just moving up normally?
Yeah, they're up to the windows.
Yeah.
So they can fire. Well, yeah, they can fire. You're operators, come on.
Yeah, well. Yeah.
You're operators, come on. You can do this. Lieutenant Dan he can move. Nobody can see him.
You can't see shit either, though.
Well, he can move.
No, you can't see that guy. He could move. But I'm waiting for people in the hotel to start coming out. That's what he's there for. Yeah, all right. I'll fire the stupid jackass in the window.
Okay.
That one fucking guy has completely ruined my entire plans. I didn't know he was there. And quite possibly ruined the entire game. All right, so yeah, I have to have. Well, he can still shoot, but
Yeah.
he's at a 1, right?
Yeah, but that's 2 double taps, that's 2 shots.
3.
So he could double tap and
He's
McKinney's.
-3 though.
He's not gonna hit. Well, he's gonna be a 1 minus 3.
Yeah, so he's a -2.
-2. Well, still got the red dot, doesn't he?
He does, but he's stunned, so all his stats go. I don't think that the red dot.
But that's still 2 hits for a suppression check.
Yeah. All right, here we go. We're gonna start off here.
And I'm only a 2 on the defense.
Who's that? Oh, Stevens. He's stunned, but he's still gonna fire into the window here.
Okay. You can roll 6s.
No, so you can't possibly lose to those. But that is 2
Okay,
for a
it's 2.
suppression check. And then McKinnis. Oh, and these guys all moved up into the building here. And McKinnis is now gonna fire. So he's a 7.
7.
-3.
Yeah,
for the
so
window.
4.
But I'm gonna double tap.
3s.
So 3s against your
2s. Oh, I can't beat the 6. I did beat the 5. So
because I'm a 3, so that's a 7.
I'm a 2.
Tie. Okay, let's see for 4 up. Isn't it?
Yep. You got it.
Okay, he's dead. Finally, the bastard in the building is dead. And then who do I have? That Eagle Sham.
Yep.
Eagle Sham already threw his frag, sadly.
Yep.
So he's just gonna fire into that double tap into one of those guys.
-2.
-2. The Eagle Sham here now will fire. Where's your machine gun at?
The machine gun is
I will fire at the machine gun.
right there, I think.
I will now fire at the machine gun of the Eagle Sham. Double
Okay.
tapping, so we'll say -2.
-2, double tap.
So I'm a 7 -2.
3 -3. 2 for the building, 3 for the
-3.
double tap. 0 4s.
4 against your 2s?
2s.
Oh my
I
God.
can blow
You
this.
could, yeah, you could.
I blew 1.
1, okay.
So you got 1.
4 up?
Yep.
Ah, I got the machine gun.
You got the machine gun, and this guy has got a suppression test. He
Fails.
failed.
And I don't really have I don't have enough shooting left to give them a suppression check.
Nope.
Sadly.
So I got 4 double
Should have
back.
shot your sergeant. That's what I
He
should
was
have
back
done.
from the window.
Ah, okay. So if I shot the sergeant, then you would have had to take the test.
Yep.
So
So I
now
got
all these guys are going to get to fire.
at Eagle Sham, because he's the only one I can.
You
Well,
can see all these guys.
okay, then we're going to fire at Stevens.
Fred Stevens.
Well, no, we'll split it. 4 at Eagle Sham, 4 at Stevens.
Okay.
Or, actually, I should probably split it 4 at McKinnis and 4 at. But I'm going to roll. McKinnis is far enough back from the fence. I don't think we're that well trained.
Padilla. Yeah, Task Force Padilla needs to get in here.
So 4 at Eagle Sham, we're base 3s going to 2s.
So 4 at Eagle Sham, okay.
1s because of the cover.
Okay.
Well, this you can't lose 2.
So I believe that he's tactical. I think they're all tactical still, except for him.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, and Stevens isn't because he's the 1.
oh yeah,
He's
he's
stunned.
one. So these are all at Eagle Sham.
Those 4 at Eagle Sham, yeah.
All right. So he's a 3,
3.
and you're a what?
I'm a 1.
So that's a 5.
5s and 6s.
Okay. So we'll start with this one.
Beat it?
Okay, these 2 5s.
No.
Lost one of them.
Okay. You're
He's get
Stunned for a turn.
he's stunned as well. Okay,
Stevens.
on Stevens in the flank.
2.
Can't lose to those 3, I think.
Yes, you can.
Oh,
You're a 1.
That's right, I'm a 1.
So, and I'm a 2, so you can't lose. You can't. No, I'm 1, so you can. You have to equal the roll to beat it. So you did not beat that one. Did not beat that one.
That means he's 2
He's
hits.
dead.
He's dead.
So Stevens is dead.
Yes. And it's not looking good for Task Force.
That's a check.
Definitely a check on him for sure. I think it's individually for operators.
Okay, then it is no checks.
Yeah. He only took 2,
Well, he took 4,
so
but he's a 5.
I don't think he's a 5. I think only the sergeant's a 5. I think the guys are just 4, so
Operator. So elite operator
we'll check.
command is a 5, because the elite commander is 6.
Okay, so yeah. Never mind then. I think that's pretty much it for Task Force McInnes. There's no way that McInnes by himself hit McInnes Eaglesham, make it. There's no way. He's still got a full squad in. Wait, do you have another? No, you only have the Fangs of the Serpent. Right? I gotta somehow finish off all those guys. I mean, both of these guys use their frags already. Oh man. I don't know. It's not looking like I'm gonna make it to the roof at this point. 3 guys dead, all right there at the fence. I mean, what are my options here?
You could circle around through the smoke.
Well, the smoke's gonna be gone now.
Yeah.
Smoke's gone.
You could circle around this way and throw smoke to cover you and dash across to the Hotel Baghdad.
Yeah, but you still got a half a squad in there, a squad in there, and 4
Smoke
guys in
grenade.
there.
Cover it.
Let's see how long is this? I'm halfway ready to just concede at this point. 32 minutes. We'll go a little bit.
Yeah.
longer. I don't know what I'll do. I'm half tempted just to go across the road. But if I get the initiative,
Okay.
I might do something like that. So, hold on here.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so initiative's not looking good here. I got McInnes and Eaglesham left, and that's it. So I need the initiative.
You have the initiative.
To have any chance at all, I need the initiative. So I'll figure out what I'm going to do. All right. So the stun guys,
Yeah.
but he was stunned too, right?
Yes, he was.
I think he was only rolled the one, so I think it only lasted the end of that turn.
Yeah,
So I think he's not stunned anymore.
that works. He's certainly well motivated.
So I need to get over the fence. So I'm going to have McInnes try to go over the fence.
Okay.
He
Yes.
gets it. And then Eaglesham will try to go over the fence. They're both going to make it over the fence.
Okay.
So what do we got in here? A bunch of dudes.
Dudes.
I will move tactically over the fence.
Okay.
Or, yeah, because I think that's the strategy to do when you're going over a fence.
Yep.
So they're going to come over like that.
Mm-hmm.
And smoke grenade. Or flashbangs.
You can try the flashbang. You'd be -2 to get it in the windows.
That's fine.
Okay.
Question is, what the hell it's been working at? Let me find the template.
Okay.
I need a 3-inch template. Do we have a 3-inch template around here? So I can get all
You get 5 of them, yeah.
and then just, yeah, so I'll try that.
Okay.
So that would be McInnes. We'll throw that.
Okay.
Oh, but I guess you could have went on Overwatch though too, huh?
I didn't declare it.
Which means I would have to throw it from where he was.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's gonna probably be to get it in the middle of where you can get all 5 of them, it's probably gonna be a little bit more than maybe -3.
Distance wise.
Well, not just distance, but also because of the angle. You gotta get it.
So I need a 5.
Yeah.
So I've had these two guys hop the fence, they passed their agility test, move the building. So I'm gonna try to throw a flashbang in here, -3, so I need a 5.
Mm-hmm.
But if I do, I can get all these guys with the flashbang.
You did not.
So scattering.
Scatter. You've got the scatter guy over there. Somewhere.
Scatter is over here.
Yep. Oh, scatter's an inch.
So it's probably I'll miss that guy.
Yeah, I missed that guy.
So these 4 guys are gonna be stunned.
Okay.
And then Eagle Sham, I'm half tempted to throw another one and stun those 2 guys. But I get to shoot first.
You get to shoot first.
So I'm really thinking I'm gonna throw a smoke over there.
Okay.
So we're gonna throw a smoke into the second range band over here. So I need a
3. You do not.
So we'll see. Scattering smoke isn't as bad.
6 inches this way.
It's not really good.
It's good for Eagle Sham.
Yeah, I might land right on them.
Right there.
Okay. It still might block us all. Of course, we're not gonna be able to shoot now.
We'll grab the
So
smoke.
We'll figure it out. So let's put the smoke out. God dang, man. How's that not working? All right, smoke time.
Yep.
So
The first one goes here. Second one
roll that.
this way. This way. Back that way. And back that way. So actually, I'm more onto Eagle Sham.
So McInnes is still out there in the open.
Kiddis is out there in the open,
That's not good.
but I got 4 stun guys.
Yeah, McInnes now. It's still your movement phase.
Yeah, it's still in movement phase.
Okay, so go ahead and do your movement.
I have to. We're coming out to attack him.
Attack two.
McInnes. He's the only one we can see.
Good luck.
1, 2.
It's a fisticuffs, all right? Fisticuffs on McInnes. All right, if I lose this, then I'm really going to have to concede. If I win this, though,
2.
where the hell are they? There they are.
Okay, yeah. And the RPG is going to stumble out the back.
All right, so you're going to get +1 for charging. I think +1 for having 2 guys, right?
Yep, some +2.
Avenge me. McInnes is going to avenge you right now. So you're, what do you start out at? You're a trainer, militia man.
Yeah, 3.
You're started at 2,
2.
3, so you're up to
4.
4.
And your combat?
I'm an operator, a 6, plus I have a combat weapon, so I'm a 7.
You're a 7 and my 2 rolls at 4.
Okay, hold on here. Put my camera out and figure out where the hell we're going to roll this here. So, do we do it one at a time? Like me against one guy and then me against the next guy, right?
I guess.
Yeah, we'll do it one at a time.
Okay, so I'm a 4 and you're a
McInnes,
7.
we'll start with this guy. I'm a 7. He's a 4 though.
Oh,
It's a 6.
6. You can't lose.
Yeah, so I got him. So the next guy.
That's an 8.
I
Yeah,
a
you got them
6.
both.
Look at McInnes.
Yep.
Taking them down. We're avenging Fred.
Mm-hmm.
He said avenge me, and we did. Okay, you got any other movement? You got
No.
guys in that hotel still,
I do.
but you're not moving them yet?
Am I going to come out and get shot? No.
All right, so then it's combat step.
Yep.
So Eagle Sham can't see anything.
Nope.
McInnes can. He's going to fire at that guy
Okay.
that he can see.
You're going to be a -2 against my 1.
Okay, so I'm a 6, I'm a 7, -2, a 5
5.
against your 1. I'm at 7.
Okay, you got him.
No, you could.
I could tie it.
With the 1, you could.
6.
6. You
I
could
did
tie.
not.
All right, 4 up.
He's dead.
All right, so we killed that guy there in the front.
Yep.
And I think that's it. So I'm down to Eaglesham and McInnes.
Nope. Machine gun out of that window at McInnes.
Machine gun.
Yep.
All right, hold on. Let me move the camera, get a different angle here. Something different. We've been on the same angle for quite a while here.
We've had all this fighting over here.
Yeah. So let's see if I can get something different. Here. So 3 shots onto McInnes.
Before, because he hasn't moved.
4 shots on
But it's -1 for the sustained weapon, so he's at 4-2. McInnes is at 3.
I think it's only 3. So let's see if we can find this spot. Hold on. All right, so there's a machine gun in this window here.
Yep.
And he is going to fire at McInnes out there. So here we go. You're at what, a 2?
2, and you're a 3.
Okay, so that's a 6.
Yep, you need 3s to beat the 4s.
All right, the 4s. Come on, McInnes.
You beat them both, and you need a 5 to beat the 6.
All right, you can do it. No, he don't.
No.
Oh, he's hit by a machine gun. He's not killed.
Not killed.
Oh,
He's incapacitated.
Yeah, he's in trouble. McInnes is hit hard. He's bleeding. He'll probably be dead in a few turns.
Yeah.
And he's knocked out.
Yep.
Oof. And then that just leaves Eaglesham only.
In the smoke. How
in
long does the
smoke.
smoke last?
Smoke will last 3 turns. So 2 more after this.
Well, Eaglesham, there's a car right here. You can steal it and drive away.
Drive through the entire hostile city of Mersaka.
Well, he could go. Well, again, he could go and hide, and you have to come and find him.
Another rescue mission.
Well, no,
It's
but
never ending with these guys.
well, it's not a rescue mission as much as you have to get through. Oh, that's a good scenario actually.
One guy.
One guy hiding, but we set up a scenario where you have to infiltrate to find him without being detected.
Night mission.
No, an undercover mission.
That would be kind of cool. I don't have any undercover looking minis though.
I do.
You do?
I do.
That could be something. All right, so we'll figure out what we're going to do now that we're just down to one guy. Essentially, it's over.
Well, McInnes is going to get captured.
McInnes is now captured. Oh, great. McInnes is captured. Yeah, we'll wrap it up now.
Yeah.
All right. So,
Because my guys are going to come out and bind his wounds. And
yeah, they'll take him back to Arbok HQ.
No. We're taking him to the. He's an honored opponent. We're going to take him to the bar at the Hotel Baghdad, get him plastered,
Okay.
and then he'll divulge his secrets.
All right. So I'm just going to concede. I'm down to Eaglesham. McInnes is bleeding out and unconscious in the middle of the street. He's still got the fangs of the serpent in here, half a squad in here, almost a full squad left in there.
Yeah.
They're just stunned, but from the flashbang, but they'll be back in action, I think, next turn anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And that just leaves Eaglesham to get over to McInnes, patch him up in the middle of the road with a machine gun here.
No. Eaglesham's going to hop in this car and drive off.
Yeah. So we were talking about maybe the next mission. Eaglesham gets out, goes into hiding as he tries to make his way through the hostile city. And then, I don't know. Either that or, like Robert said, now McInnes is captured. He's wounded, but they patch him up, bring him into the bar at the hotel. And now we have another. So it's like, how many guys are we going to send out to die to rescue that one guy? We've already lost 4 dudes trying to rescue Wallace, who was one of the guys that were killed.
You only lost 3 guys to rescue the one guy. Because you sent 4 guys in, you rescued him, you now had 5. You only lost 4 of them. Yeah. So you only lost 3 of the 4 guys you sent in to rescue him.
It's like the never-ending. It's like how many guys are we going to send out? I think the operator central is going to be like, all right, that's it. We're bringing back Task Force Padilla.
Or let's call the CIA.
Let's call Shadow Spear.
Let's call Arbok.
Yeah, let's make a deal.
Let's hire Arbok.
We want McInnes back. What do you want for him? Everyone has their price, right?
Oh, we want an
And
exclusive.
it's a for-profit business, so they probably.
We want an exclusive contract that we are your sole operator company.
The U.S. Army hires Arbok.
Sole source contract.
Wow. Stranger things have happened.
Stranger things have happened.
So yeah, it was a hard. The main thing was this guy in the window on the other side.
Yeah.
I didn't know he was there. I just did not know that. So I just lined the fence, and next thing you know, there's a guy shooting out of the window, and he took out a guy, right?
Yeah, he took out.
And then he forced me to turn, and then these guys ran in, and then I was the wrong way, and that was it for me. But I mean, I made it up there pretty fast.
I think if you'd fallen back from the fence and gone this way.
I couldn't. I lost half my guys by then.
Yeah.
So
Still never found my IDs.
Where were they?
So one is in the trunk of this car.
Okay.
The other is tied to the door
Oh God.
of
You're gonna blow up the hotel? I guess to stop
Yes.
them, you would.
yes,
Oh, that would be a hell of a move.
Hans Gruber.
Blow up your own hotel in your own city.
Well,
Yeah.
obviously, if you made it that far,
Yeah, it'd be worth it.
it'd be worth it.
And I don't know if I was up that far, I probably would have stopped checking for IEDs. And
That's what I was banking on.
I would have rather go out that way than the way I went out. That would have been at least spectacular because I would have got up there and
Yes,
died
yeah.
there.
I intentionally planned it. I figured that would be a good Hollywood ending.
That would be a perfect ending. This was not a good ending.
No.
Anyway, yeah, so that's the game. Short one. I'm pretty sure it's a short game. But hey, we ran up there. We got to the fence and we got ambushed and we got overwhelmed. And really not bad shooting by the militia tonight either. They had some pretty good shooting.
They did.
Yeah, I mean, they usually can't hit crap, but they were hitting guys all over the place.
I think you'd have been better off if you'd not corrected me because you'd have run into a squad up here. And so I wouldn't have had a reserve anymore.
Yeah, that would have been a different game. I just didn't want all three on the board at once
Mhm.
because it would have
Makes
made it
sense.
hard to move.
I don't necessarily agree that it would have made it hard to move once you identified where they were.
Yeah. Yeah, it could have. You could play it either way. Put them all out or not. It would have taken longer to move up.
You could have stolen one of the cars.
Just drive down the road,
That's what I would have done.
pull into the front. All right, we're here. Get out, guys.
Boom! Then we blow up the.
That's with the IED. I wouldn't get in the car with the IED. Hopefully. All right.
Hopefully not. But
Anyway.
no, I mean, because that was the plan. Is I figured when you moved up, I had two guys who had line of sight to that car,
Sorry.
and I could have brought a third guy out up on that roof up there, and then we detonate the car, and then that would have hurt you. And then the fangs of the serpent,
Yeah, where were they at?
they are right there, ready to get you as you come up the stairs.
Oh yeah.
And then, of course, I got the IED.
Yeah, and I was using all my flashbangs and stuff already. So
Yeah.
I was kind of thinking, okay, I need flashbangs to throw up every flight of stairs just in case there's some dudes up there.
Yes, you do.
And
Or
I think I
smoke
used
grenades.
most of them. Yeah. So yeah, it was a hard mission. Even against militia, that was a tough one. Mainly because they were rolling pretty well. Normally militia, I kind of feel safe going out in the open against them, or I don't feel it. But this time we're getting hit quite a bit. So MVP for me, Lieutenant Dan, with 3 shots, 3 kills. Sadly,
Yeah.
by the time the action moved over here, he couldn't see anything anymore.
Well, because the original, when you see my plan video, I fully expected that either the squad in here or the squad over there, they could overwhelm Lieutenant Dan when he's off on his own. I didn't realize the ghillie suit.
Yeah,
I
it's
couldn't
hard to
see him.
Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't too worried about Lieutenant Dan. My main point of leaving him there was if people started coming out on the balcony,
Mm-hmm.
and that kept the balcony, anyone coming out on this anywhere in the front of this building was going to be toast.
Yeah, I had no
Lieutenant Dan,
intention.
don't miss.
I think he missed like once.
No, you didn't miss it.
No,
He
he
hit,
didn't miss it all.
he hit and killed three times.
Yep. I had no intention of coming out and fighting on this balcony. It's too open.
Yeah, and Lieutenant Dan, you pay.
I mean, I was honestly more expecting you would move down the road.
I thought about going this way, but then I was like, well, I want to get over there, and I wanted to stick. That my whole plan was I wanted to keep the team together. I didn't want to split up with
Yeah.
like 3 guys and 2 guys because then.
No, because I figured you would move quickly down the road, and you wouldn't be too worried about engaging militia squads because you just had that. You have such an overwhelming firepower advantage and initiative advantage.
Yeah, well, no initiative advantage in this game.
Well, you're still +1.
+1, yeah, but I mean that's not good enough for. Yeah, that's not good enough. You're moving like this, against normal militia. you do have a pretty big advantage. But when you have the professionals,
Yeah.
that makes it a little too close for comfort for decisive movements. Knowing I have a 80% chance to get the initiative.
Well, and I mean, I think your initial when you said bring the laser guided bomb on this, that was actually a good plan.
Yeah, but it would take me too long to fall all the way back, and then
Yeah.
it takes a couple turns to call in. And
Well, I think the question is why didn't you call in the bomb on that building when you knew I had a full squad in there?
because I had Lieutenant Dan, and I knew that he pushed you back, and I wasn't really worried about it. But yeah, I thought
You
about
should
the
have been
bomb.
because clearly.
Yeah, I should have, but it's not instant. I think it's like
Yeah.
D3 turns later. So I mean, I would, and it's a huge area that it is. So I would have to pull all the way back to the Black Hawk, pass the command check, call it in, wait for it to come in. By then, you would have just ran out.
Well, I think if you called in the bomb on that building, especially if you do it in secret,
Yeah,
And don't-
secret would have to be.
don't tell me. That would have been the good target because then this maneuver, that's covered because by the time you get to where that you're in that frame of that window, the building's blown up.
Yeah. I think there's a scanner UAV you can get that like it shows where everyone is or something. That's what I should have brought. Then I would have hey, there's a bunch of heat signatures in that building right
Yep.
there. Don't go near it. So that'd be kind of a cool thing. Maybe in a campaign or something. An upgrade buy or something would be pretty fun. So anyway, yeah, that'll do it. Not a good showing tonight for Task Force McInnes. Usually the American operators, they play like Shadow Spear tonight.
Yeah, they did.
Normally the American operators always win and Shadow Spear can never do anything, even though they're exactly the same. So that's it. Thanks to Robert for coming out.
Apparently, well, because we did discuss Arbok acquired Shadow Spear and Hostile Takeover.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they're trying to.
So
But yeah, it was a decent game. It was fun until we got to that fence and then we got lit up. So, but it happens. So that's that. So
but honestly, as the militia guys, that's really the only way you can do it is you gotta time that ambush right and
Yeah.
spring it.
yeah, it's got to be done right for sure. So yeah, with that we'll call it a game.
You
And
still killed a lot of guys.
I killed a lot of guys. Yeah. But, yeah, thanks to Robert for coming out. And as usual, check out our Patreon if you want to get in. I think we're going to do not next time. I think next month we're doing a Bolt Action Patron game, but we will do a Spectre one maybe after that. Because I know we got some Spectre fans in our Patreon as well. So, get through those. But we do play remote games on this board with these minis. So if you want to join in on something like that or just support the channel in general, it really helps us out and we really appreciate it. So thanks to all the patrons who are already patrons. Check out our Facebook group and all our other social media stuff as well. So thanks for watching.
Oh.
See you next time.
It says turn Eagle Sham into Baba Yaga and let him shoot his way out.
Yeah, that would have been something.
Yeah. What I think we should do is fill the board with
Baba Yaga.
civilians. So
Yes.
no militia other than like militia and the operators, they're not kitted out, they're in civilian clothes. They have to find the building with Eagle Sham without tripping the militia.
Yeah, or like you said, we can bring Baba Yaga in to rescue Eagle Sham, or turn him into Baba Yaga.
I mean, it's the question is, do you want to do a shoot 'em up game or do you want to do more of a stealth infiltrate game?
I think stealth infiltrate would be fun. Something we've played a lot of shoot 'em ups lately, so
Yeah.
I think something different would be cool.
I'll gin something up and send it to you and see what you think.
Yeah, go for it.
Because I have like their spy and I have a couple other like some of the diplomatic protection agents.
Yeah, if you want to come, write a mission.
Mhm.
Go for it, man. You're free to do
And
that.
it will be so the CIA has to find Eagle Sham.
Okay. So Eagle Sham's kind of like wearing a disguise, kind of hiding out in Dubala.
He's hiding out. I wouldn't say he's wearing a disguise. He's hiding out in Dubala.
So okay,
So we did that with Brooder, where we had to find Brooder.
right.
But you have to and set conditions. You use like the ghillie suit that the amount of time you spend in line of sight of the militia, they can recognize you.
Yeah, I think there's rules in the book for that kind of play where they call it undercover or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's already rules for that. So yeah, if you want.
And I've got their spy miniature. I actually have a miniature of me without might have glasses.
a miniature of you.
Pretty close. Because basically it's sports coat, khakis, and a polo. And so at the time when I was doing all my PR stuff, my PR uniform was usually a blue polo, khakis, and a brown sports coat. So I have one of me.
Yeah, covert rules. So yeah, so that's.
Yeah, it's like I have that one. I actually painted it that way. Also want to be covered with compact weapons. Makes an action that is suspicious or hostile in line of sight. They become compromised and lose their coverage status.
Yeah, we could try something like that. Write it up.
I'll write it up.
Try it. All right, guys. Well, we're going to end the live stream now. Thanks for coming out. Everyone who came out. Didn't see everyone, but I know I had a lot of patrons here tonight. So thanks to all you guys, especially for coming out. And we will play a Spectre remote game on the Patreon Discord channel. Not next month, but the month after that. So if any of you guys want to get in on that, we can do multiple players too. It'll be different, I think, because Spectre's maybe a little bit harder to play remotely. We'll find out. Some game like bolt action, maybe chain of command is not that hard. But when you have individual models running around, it could get a little bit cumbersome to be moving the camera all the time. But we'll give it a try. So anyway, yeah, thanks for coming out, guys, and we'll see you next week.